Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back, everyone. We are looking at Bitcoin on a daily time frame. And as you can see, we are pulling off this relief rally in style. We are going to the upside, just like we were before when we were completely away from the 21. We came to the 21, 21, 21. Well, right now we're about to test the 21. Today, the goal is to get a close above 21,900. If we do, then tomorrow we can go test into this higher area. Aside from that, if we can't get there and we lose the support at 21,500, we will probably go test the lows, which is 21,200 to 20,800. Where the support bounce will come, we don't know, but as soon as we lose 21.5, the downside is higher probability. Let's go to the 4 hour real quick because currently we are in a live trade in the members side in a short on Ethereum. Um, Yesterday we were trading two, and the account we started with $20 is up 50% right now, near $30. So that's how quickly gains come with high leverage, but that's exactly how fast you'll lose your money if you don't know how to use leverage properly. Do not get too hyped with leverage. It is nothing other than tool for you to remove your liquidity and have the same size trade. Either you have a $10,000 trade with no leverage, or you have a $100 trade with leverage to get to a $10,000 position. I think that would be 100x. So yeah, that's how that works. And you have a margin of error of 1%, you'll get liquidated. So don't do stuff like that, guys. Not yet. Not yet. You can watch me do it and learn what I'm doing because I'm showing my entries and exits, how I'm laddering in and out in the group with pictures, because when I do live, it just drags the screen. But please understand the strategy so that way you can learn it yourself. And then maybe one day, after I've taught you to fish, I can come to your home and have a meal. So here it is on the 4 hour. As we were saying, we are above the 21 EMA, testing into the 55 EMA around 22,000. If we get open and close above that with a 4 hour, we could look for higher. I'm looking for this 22,990 area to get tested into before we can say yes, next week we can look for continuation. If we can't close above here for next week, I'm going to look for us to roll on down Sunday at 8. All right. Yeah, so the target was 22,000, and then after 22,000 you got 22,400, maybe 22,450 ish to 660. This is going to be where I will probably be starting to take a short on Bitcoin. If you go to the daily, I was looking for where that 21 is. Yeah, right here. Around 22.5 is where I'll start trying to attempt to short it. Yeah. All right, so that's Bitcoin for you. Right now, people are short around 21,700 area, basically right where my white EMA is, but like right in this range, we started laddering low leverage, okay? So that way, if we do go to those higher levels, aka 21.9, we have the ability to add into our short over here to see if the rejection comes in. Because I do think we can come this high, test into it, and then roll down. And if we can't get into it, we can roll down even earlier from right here because we've already tested this area 3 times and we can't claim it. So right here, we can roll down and look for our support on 21.5. So that is Bitcoin for you guys. Let's go look at Ethereum really quick. That's the short I'm in. Ethereum is by far the strongest asset that I see right now in the market. Every time I'm trying to trade it, it's a little bit more and more risky because as you can see right here, here's Bitcoin. Ooh, Dixie just showed me something in that quick flash. I'll come back to it. On the daily on Bitcoin, we're not even into the 21 and we're under the 200. On Ethereum, we're actually testing into the 200. So Ethereum is a lot stronger. I should not be shorting it, but I am shorting it because of the test of the 200. If we fail here, I can see the rollover and coming back down to test these naked point of controls. So I did take a short at 1705. I was trading 100x leverage in the morning. I cut it back down. 1705, I have around 25x. I do not want to hold my short above 1770, but I do want to like add some over there in that area if I have the opportunity to come between that and the monthly high. I'm gonna hold this one for this head and shoulder play out. If I'm wrong of the head and shoulder and we pop up above the neckline at 1860, I will try to remove my position at a loss. All right, well, that's the daily. I'm looking for the resistance to come in all the way at 2000-ish. I'm looking for support to be at 1600. I'm looking for the reaction of the test of 1770 to see if we reject or claim. And then we are going to see if we're going to roll over, or next week if we're going to actually go test those highs. I'm going to watch Ethereum. If Ethereum is showing upside because of the merge, because in like 20 days the merge is supposed to occur for Ethereum, so the FOMO is starting to kick in with people, then I'm going to start putting buy the dip scenarios on the charts for me, and I'm going to buy this supports, stops underneath until the event, and then during the event I'll hedge myself short while I have my long running. Something like that, just in case if it's a sell and use event. So keep that in mind. Let's go look at the 4 hour for a better idea of what we're expecting today. So we are right now brushing up all the way into the 100 EMA. So I would expect some resistance here to here for sure. It's a little bit of a dead cat bounce bear flag to me because the EMAs are under my white line. Okay, so we rejected off the pink. The pink has been touched once. Now you're dragging my pink line all the way to the white. If the pink gets under the white, you're going to see much faster move to the downside. If price action could quickly get above the pink and white and start closing above 1850, we're going to be looking for upside. Your first warning will be when we claim 1770. Hourly open and closes above here, you're probably going to be gunning for higher. I mean, right now the pressure is to the upside because look at this like move. There's no reason to be bearish, but why I'm bearish is because technical analysis says that if we can't break this line, that's a good area to short. So I started laddering, probably much higher leverage than I should. Okay, we already rejected off larger levels and we're coming in for our support. So apparently this is our support as per price action. Okay, if you're looking left, yeah, we had some support here. Great. Now, will this support hold one more time? That's what we're going to see. Or is this the accumulation, like after this distribution, this is the accumulation. And then the next distribution, is it going to come here, or are they going to mark up the price, take out all the shorts from here, and then like do it over here somewhere? So that's the reason why you have to look at it every day. But as of right now, this is logically where I want to short my 100 EMA. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong above this level. So that's my plan. But I am going to keep my short. I should be adding to it right now, even though it's only $5 ahead. But yeah, the take profit on this is going to be around 1624, the weekly open. I'm looking for that. I'm looking for 1650. So basically $25 increments. And yeah, I mean, as of right now, the trade is kind of questionable because we're waiting on this 4 hour close. So here, we're going to have this 4 hour close right here. Let's just watch it. So here's a 4 hour close at Doji off of the 100 EMA, which is a great place to take a short and a great place to take your profits for your long. The EMAs are in a very weird stance due to the fact that the 200 is here. You have your 21 under the 200. Price action is above it. So what's going on is this 21 EMA is probably going to touch into this 200, and then we'll get a little bit of a reaction, and we're probably going to see that in about 10 seconds. And if this rejects, like say price action starts coming down, this is going to start curling down and going down, and then this was already a bear cross right here. This is the test of the bear cross. You see, when the 21 went under the 200, that was bearish. That's why all this move occurred. And this is a lagging indicator. The lines are lagging, so it occurs after. Now we're getting this bullish movement. So now the indicators are trying to turn bullish. But if price action gets rejected here, this cross won't happen, and this was a front run to the cross to fill the short to the downside. So this is something that Crown's Crypto Cave taught me way back in the day. Okay, these lines over here, this is from Chart Champions in a sense, because I know that he uses these levels to trade his daily setups, where he's taking his scalps and all that. So these EMAs, this stuff, you know, order blocks, like channels, all of that stuff combined is how I do my TA. So it's not like one thing or the other. There's no like God signal. But as of right now, this looks like a bear flag to me. Volume is declining. We're going to the top. One big candle like this will set the top, and you're just going to see like all these people who FOMO'd in, high leverage long, waking up. A lot of people, it's 8 o'clock. People are waking up right now, all excited and euphoric. Yeah, they're buying into the rally. As soon as New York Stock Exchange opens, you might see the quick pullback. So yesterday was midweek reversal. Let's see if it continues. Let's see if the rest of the week we're going to see the upside test to this resistance levels. And if so, I mean, good on the bulls who bought this support block. That was what you're supposed to do. Whoever shorted here and you took your money, I mean, good. I mean, your stop loss for your short would be right here, 1750-ish, if you took it from here. If you're taking it from like how we are, we're trying to ladder in on the second wave down, right? We want to keep our stop loss above the equilibrium, because it can come there, reject off of that. So yeah, that's basically it. I'm gonna zoom in on a 15-minute, and I'm gonna let you guys go and get back to the people in the group trading. I'm sure everyone's like, oh, what's going on? So yeah, as we are going over, we tried to break down from the support. The 21 and the pink line are holding support. We are testing higher right now on a 15-minute time frame. This is all looking pretty good to test higher. So keep that in mind to get a little bit of a rejection in this area, and don't panic. We are expecting it to come into this area. Okay, so just make sure you keep your leverage proper and are able to actually add in these areas for the quick move down. All right, well, that's about it for Bitcoin and Ethereum, guys. Be safe. Don't over leverage trade. There's a lot of stuff going on in the market. There's no need to. Taking shorts before an event like the merge is probably not the smartest thing. So don't follow along unless what you're doing. And if you're taking longs, try to buy it on support. You know, if you look at the chart, you'll find the supports. So use that to your advantage. And worst case scenario, if there are any questions or concerns and you're in a bad position or in a trade and you don't know what to do, feel free to message me in the Discord group. If I'm there and I can help, I have no problem sharing what I think is best, and take it for what it's worth, because I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a dude on the internet, and if I can help, I can be more than willing to provide you the assistance. If I can't help, maybe someone in the group can that knows more than me. All right, well, guys, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and press the bell button for notifications. If you have any questions, concerns aside that, please leave it in the description comment section below. The description section below of the video has the link for the Discord group if you're interested. We are doing crazy live trading in there, and the group will be disappearing on the end of the month, and those members will be continuing to move forward with the copy trading with me. So please do DM me if you're interested, if you have any questions, concerns. Don't forget to like, subscribe, press the bell button for notifications. And aside from that, if you have any other assets you want me to cover, leave it in the section below. Yesterday, we shorted something randomly. What was that coin? It was an altcoin. I can't remember. But yeah, we shorted it on 100x and made like 30-40% on that trade too. So that was good. Aside from that, guys, be safe. And then if you are learning technical analysis, one quick like pro tip I'll give you: Bitcoin and Ethereum right now are not really the greatest coins to trade, even though they have the liquidity. If you're good with technical analysis, you can go to the altcoins. The returns are huge. As long as you keep your stops properly, If this is pumping, the altcoin, there's probably some other altcoin that's just going insane right now. So just keep those ideas in mind. Don't be limiting yourself to just Bitcoin and Ethereum. There are other opportunities out there, and we will be exploring those in our Discord group. All right, guys, have a good day. Be safe. Talk to you soon.